Hey guys, welcome back to Aspire the Simple Life, Janelle's Life blog. I am, of course, Janelle, and I have a dog named Nashoba. About 15 or so years ago, I decided that I wanted to buy a 1982 house. Not really wanting to get particular the year, but wanted to basically buy a house, and this one was a short sale and it needed a bunch of work to be done. With my dog and I, Nashoba, who's 5 years old, we are committing to remodel this house on a budget. So stay tuned as we go on our journey with cooking and giving you recipes and also showing you and opening our door to our life. So thanks for inspiring to watch us. Okay guys, welcome back to Aspire the Simple Life, Janelle's Life blog. Today we are going to be making egg noodles, and these egg noodles can be used for so many different things. I'm going to use gluten-free recipe today, and this recipe is traditional egg noodle recipe. I believe it has 6 eggs in it today because we're going to make quite a bit, but you can always like do less than that if you want to. Cut it down by half. And then this noodle recipe can be used for roast beef and noodles, chicken noodle soup, you know, just different kinds of things. You could even use these for spaghetti if you want to. You could use them for different types of Asian dishes too. Been known to kind of do that too, besides using like udon noodles or any of that kind of thing. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get my eggs going here in my pot, and I have about 6 of them going on. I don't know if that's too many for this dish, but it might be, but whatever. We'll just have lots of egg noodles. All right, so drop it down below here. I'm going to show you. There's my 6 eggs all in there. Why is this wonky? So I have my 6 eggs already in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my coconut milk in here. And I think it's 2 tablespoons per egg, basically. I'll link the description down below. And then, of course, you're just going to have, and that's a couple teaspoons, I think, to regular flour. So, and I believe it is a couple cups per egg, and I will also link that in the description below for the recipe. I've been using this recipe for years, and I used to have regular flour. So, and I'm kind of one of those people that just dumps it. Okay guys, I'm one of those. I know. It makes it hard when you're doing the recipe is not true, because the recipe will be linked down in the description below. To add some more flour, gonna scrape down the sides. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Perfecto. Okay. Always makes such a big mess. Always a big mess. Okay. So, we're gonna flour our surface. So while I am doing this, I'm actually going to get my big pot of water going too. If this is too much for you, as far as how big it is, you can always cut it in half. Gluten-free, excuse me, gluten-free flour is really hard to manipulate to get it into really good strips to run it through the noodle attachment. Regular flour is much easier to run through the attachment, I find, just because there's no gluten in the flour. So I tend to make strips, and you can do this if you do not have one of those attachments. I do have an attachment, but it's just really hard to get it to do what I want it to do. I wish I kind of had like one of those pasta maker things, you know, that you could run it through and it makes the whole entire thing. You just put the recipe in it. But I don't know that it's calibrated for gluten-free noodles or not, but this works too. And you can make pasta noodles by keeping them nice and long, and you could actually cut these in half more. But we're gonna make chicken noodle soup with this one. All right, there you go, gluten-free noodles. All right, thanks for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. It's pretty simple and easy. You can make noodles in all different sizes, and here's the recipe. Don't forget to click on some of my other recipes that I have that are healthy for you, that can actually help with your immune system too. So stay tuned for another video. Thanks for watching today's Aspire the Simple Life, Janelle's Life vlog, and we'll see you next time.